Hey guys, welcome back to the Cool Classic Kids Show, and today we are talking about Helldivers 2 because, well, this is a game that's coming out February 8th, day and date, PS5, PC, and the PlayStation has just dropped some good details about Helldivers 2. I don't know, have they been relatively silent, like, for a minute when it comes to this game? I feel that that's the case, but nonetheless, we got some important details on it, and these details happen to have triggered the absolute hell out of PlayStation fanboys, so we definitely gotta jump into that, and a lot of this salt mining, bro, the salt mining is insane. Not just for this video, but the live stream, tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, so if you guys wanna laugh at me about all the salt content going on, definitely check that out because console dudes have lost their effing mind at the start of this year. Absolutely lost their mind. It's gonna be a fun one to just laugh with you guys about. So, but to get into the details of Helldivers 2, we must go to the PlayStation blog, which triggered these dudes. But PlayStation blog states Helldivers 2 PC specifications and crossplay support details revealed. And they go on to say Arrowhead reveals a new trailer and PC features for Helldivers 2 hitting PC and PS5 on February 8th. And I will indeed be getting Helldivers 2, guys. I will be getting it on PC because I want it where it plays the best. And so PC is where it's at. The reason why I'm getting it is because I know quite a few people that are interested in the game likely getting it. So it'd be awesome to run it with them. And I normally like AA games. I mean, it's what, like $40. So jumping into a game that's $40, giving it a chance. I'm not opposed to that at all. I do like third-person shooters, especially when the camera is not right up on the player's ass that you're playing as. So that's something I appreciate. And so I'm hoping to like this game. I'm hoping to have some good fun with some homies with this game. We shall see. My expectations are very much in check for this one, and hopefully it runs well day one. Hopefully there's good developers that actually have integrity, and hopefully PlayStation has some integrity with how these games launch. We shall see. But to continue on, they say, we know it's been a while, but it's finally time to reveal more about the PC release of Helldivers 2. We know what's on your mind. First and foremost, is it crossplay? A very, very important question. And they said, we're pleased to announce that Helldivers 2 supports crossplay. That means your teammates on PC can play with you on PS5 and vice versa. Community and teamwork are the most important pillars of Helldivers 2, and so it is essential to ensure players can work together regardless of system they choose to use. Together we could celebrate victories, mourn losses, and liberate the galaxy without platform boundaries. And to me personally, this is amazing. This is what we've wanted. Seamless ability to play with anybody we so choose to on whatever platform. I have friends that are on Xbox, PS5, PC, Switch. So anything to be able to cross over with them, play where I want to play, let them play where they want to play, and we could play together. I mean, that's amazing. That's what Fortnite introduced us to, that reality of us, of togetherness, of instantaneously being able to jump in with your buddies or new people that you happen to meet anywhere, and they may have a different platform from you. Fortnite really showed us, me especially, because at that point, way back in the day, I was actually against crossplay. But then Fortnite showed me the way, okay? Fortnite definitely showed me the way with being able to just jump in with anybody. I played with my best friend's son. He was playing on the Switch. I was playing on PC, like all sorts of stuff, man. Like just able to have fun with anybody and just game with anybody. I play with Oznot. He prefers to play on Xbox. I prefer to play on PC, sometimes PS5. Just it is such an amazing thing, and the fact that this is a thing is amazing, and to see people actually butthurt and upset about not about being able to play with whoever the hell you want to across both the PC and the PS5, pathetic, pathetic. But we shall continue. As part of this announcement, we're also finally able to provide you with the minimum recommended performance and ultra system specifications for PC players to ensure that no matter what kind of equipment your squad uses to play, PS5 or PC, with a broad range of supported PC hardware, you'll be able to spread managed democracy together. And they said, wonder if your PC can handle Helldivers 2. Here's the PC system specs. And so we just look at recommended 1080p 60 medium graphic settings, NVIDIA 2060. Wow, 2060, huh? Interesting. Intel Core i7 9700K or AMD Ryzen 7, 60 gigs DDR4, pretty standard. What is becoming the standard, I should say. And what is the big standout as oof is the 100 gigabytes of SSD storage. For a little game like this, that's kind of wild. I'm gonna definitely have to delete some stuff off my SSD. I do have a 2 gigabyte, I mean, 2 gigabyte. I ain't fitting nothing on that bitch. I have a 2 terabyte SSD that it's full of games. It's full of games. But for me personally, I'm looking at the 1440p 60. My ultra wide is 1440p. Graphic settings high. RTX 3070. I have a 3080, so I'm definitely going to net Intel Core i5. So I'm looking at a little bit higher frame rate. I'd like to aim at a nice 90 FPS. We'll see what happens. That's normally where I'm mostly happy at. But I'm good on the RAM. I have double that, so yeah. For the most part, my game is gonna be looking nice. I'm gonna be happy with it. So I'm excited to see what's up with Helldivers, man. This is definitely an upgrade from the original in terms of just what they're trying to do. So interested to see. And they said now that you're armed with crossplay and the required specs to go on your very first dive, unless you played Helldivers 1, it's not much longer to wait. Helldivers 2 launches February 8th. So, yeah, man, there's definitely some good visuals in this game. Not always, but there's man, captured on PC. Look at that. Yo, guys, look at that. Captured on PC. Oof. Captured on PC, baby. But guys, you think that this would be great news, right? I mean, to me personally, this is great news. It doesn't matter if you're on PS5, it doesn't matter if you're on PC. This is just it's awesome. You get to play with whoever on PC, PS5, no problems. And well, the specs seem to be relatively decent. We'll see how overall performance is, optimization, generally speaking. But unfortunately, PlayStation fanboys are actually upset as hell over this. It's really pathetic. And hey, man, we're just gonna get into what they saying out here, man. And so we're looking at the PlayStation Twitter account where they posted this blog post. And we got Jay Barry here who says crossplay will be turned off on my end, meaning he does not want to play with any PC gamers. And it's like, do you not have any friends that are on different platforms? Like, are you just is it that you only choose to be friends with people that play on the PS5? Because if that's the case, wow, that is wild to me. I can't imagine being like that. Like I said, I have friends from all different sorts of platforms. I play with whoever the heck I want to. You know, it's all about getting to game together and have those great experiences together. So to be that upset, to be like, yeah, I'm turning off crossplay. I refuse to play with any PC gamers on a co-op game, guys. On a co-op game. And it's like, what excuse is there? It's not like it's not like it's a multiplayer game where you have to go up against individuals on mouse and keyboard that are gonna probably, wreck your life in the game. No, it is a co-op game in which you can have a PC player help you out. I mean, so there's no argument. Well, skill gap or hardware gap. They're gonna have the better hardware, therefore they're going to naturally be better or outperform me, not based upon skill, but simply based upon hardware. Well, if the PC gamer happens to, be better at the game because of their hardware, because of the higher frame rate, because mouse and keyboard happens to be a better option for this game, well, guess what? That PC gamer could help you out. There's zero need to turn off crossplay other than your blatant malice towards people that play on another platform. So that is one that really does make me say, really, bro, really pathetic. But hey, man, some people just don't know how to deal with the changing of the times. You know, day and date definitely hurting PlayStation gamers for sure, especially when it comes to their exclusives, man. To this game right now, because it's like that first one that's day and date in their face at the beginning of this year. Especially, the reality is, hell, they only had one exclusive over the course of a year, just Spider-Man. One PlayStation Sony drop the past year. So, they definitely running out of stuff to brag about, I guess, right? So the fact that this is coming to PC day and date, that hurts their soul. And man, to think like that is wild to me. And the reality is, yeah, PC probably gonna have the better version of the game. You're just gonna have to deal with that. It is what it is. Theoretically, my PC should make this game look way better than PS5 version. And I don't even have a high tier PC. I don't have a 4090. I have a 3080. So, uh, yeah. I mean, I guess that bothers some people, especially since I'm getting it the same exact day on my PC as ponies are getting it on their PS5. But we must get into this other individual that just made me facepalm, man, because ponies are so down bad that the fact that PC gamers are getting their games day and date, not having to pay for PS Plus, is making ponies consider not even buying the game. Yes, yes. But to get into the details, they say, yo, at PlayStation, Herman, Holst, and Yost, how come PlayStation gamers have to get PS Plus to play Helldivers 2 and PC gamers get to play online for free? Explain this. And there's nothing to explain. You guys choose to pay to remove a false paywall so that you may play online. That's something you've been doing for a decade now. You've totally given up your right to play online for free when it comes to paid multiplayer co-op games. You've given up that right. Matter of fact, I remember last generation ponies saying, "Oh man, paying for PS Plus makes the infrastructure better, makes the online better. It's more secure because of that." Well, you indulged in paying that. You're proud to pay that to make your service better. So my thing is, what's the change? Apparently that was supposed to make it better than PC's online infrastructure. So in your mind, you have the better online infrastructure. What's the big deal? PC gamers, yes, we don't pay for online. We don't have this false paywall in front of us that says, hey, in order for you to play online, you have to pay this amount of money. That does not exist on PC. Because guess what? If a company tries to implement that, well, PC gamers will smite the fuck out of them. That's how it works, guys. Because, well, we choose not to get fucked like console gamers allow themselves to get railed by their mega corporation that they dicky. That's just what it is. You guys have given up your consumer rights for a decade. There's nothing to complain about. This is what you chose. Now because you're playing the same game day and day with PC gamers who don't have to do this stupid charge that is meaningless, that you could have admitted was meaningless and bitched about for the years that, whatever, instead of indulging in paying it, being proud of paying it, saying people are broke when they think there's something wrong with paying this fake paywall. Well, now you just gonna have to eat that L, man. But it gets even worse, guys. They say, so long as PC gamers get to play this with free online and PlayStation gamers don't get the same, I'm not buying your game. This is such a malicious argument because they know that PlayStation's not going to fall back on their online subscription service. That's never going to happen. It's already far too gone at this point. They want other gamers on the PC side to suffer and pay for this false paywall just because they have to pay for it. That is how malicious these cocksuckers are, man. Y'all are so malicious that you want other gamers to pay the dumb shit that you choose to pay. And if that isn't the case, well, not playing the game, not buying the game. You would rather watch a small development studio die over this. That's sad, man. That is sad. And in this day and age where, dev studios, bye-bye, real quick, man. Publishers toss them out to dry. Mass, layoffs across the industry last year, the second half of last year. And you're just, let them die. Who cares? I don't care. If PC gamers don't pay the dumb stuff that I have to pay, not buying the game. I don't know. I have to think that you just didn't really want the game to begin with. Or at least that's what I hope. I really hope that you aren't this bothered by PC gamers to where they're stopping you from enjoying a experience that you were hyped for at some point. Because that is some high-level pathetic garbage, man. Oh, man. Y'all are funny. Y'all are absolutely hilarious. And to continue, because, well, this dude had commented for all the Mensa candidates in the comments, pointing out that this is the case for all games. Obvious point that M is making here is that this is a PlayStation Studios game releasing day and date on PC, and which favors PC gamers over PlayStation players, which is not common. And you have to understand there's rules on PC. Look, man, PC is indeed an open platform. Console gamers, they adhere to that one mega corporation that created the box, launched the box, controls that one storefront, and that you have to adhere to. Has that paywall there that you have to pay to remove. If you didn't think that this could go bad at some point, and mind you, it's been bad for a long time, that's on you, bro. That's really pretty much on you. I don't understand why you're upset about this. PC, look, nothing has changed for PlayStation gamers. You're still getting your game. You still have to pay to play online. It's not like they're making you pay more specifically for this game. It's just that, well, PC gamers get to play with you. And arguably, that is a great thing because it could keep the game alive for a longer period of time. More people potentially have access to buying this game, meaning these developers will, cherish from it, hopefully keep their jobs. But man, this is something that PlayStation gamers are super duper upset about. Oh my gosh. So sad, man. Absolutely sad. And shout out to my boy Wickerman, who says, if enough people all felt the same way and decided to not pay, then eventually you might fix the system. But too many people have accepted it for too long. Sony, etc. Just assume people will just accept it for the foreseeable future. It will take a massive effort to change. And that's true. What is the, I haven't looked at the install base of PS Plus subscriptions lately, but the last time I checked, which is maybe like a year or two ago, it was like at over 90 million PlayStation Plus subscribers. And look, if you have a more updated, precise number, then please leave it in the comment section down below. I definitely want to get it right. I want to be more knowledgeable all around. But yeah, there's just so many people that co-sign this that even go so far as to defend it. They've been defending it for a decade, bro. It was fine. To me, it was absolutely fine when it was an option. On the PS3, it was an option. I actually paid for PS Plus on PS3 because guess what? I got like 3, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 3 PS3 games, 3 PS Vita games. At that time, I was building a library, and I was like, man, this is great for me to try out some new games. And I was going to college. I didn't really have that much money. paying those $60 to get like 6 games across 2 platforms that I was really digging. I mean, it worked out. It was a cool option. Now it's not an option. It's mandatory. Well, otherwise you ain't playing online unless it's a free-to-play game. And M here says, I don't even want to generate a move it. I just know I'm not playing this shit until they treat PlayStation gamers right. But you've accepted this. Now all of a sudden it's not. They've accepted, ponies have accepted and defended being forced to pay to play online. This is what they've been okay with. Now since, PlayStation's not charging PC gamers now. So now, we're being mistreated. They haven't changed anything for us, but they know that they can't get away with it on PC. So now all of a sudden we're being mistreated. No. Guys, just admit it. PC's the best platform. Your platform sucks in comparison. You have less freedom. You get treated wrongfully. There's no competition on your platform. It's just you accept PlayStation as your Lord and Savior, and you have no options. That is why you're treated the way that you are. PC is the better platform for the freedom, for the options, for the respect that you are given by these companies, knowing that if they disrespect you, you can go and pirate the fuck out of their game. Or hey, go to, one of these websites that's gray area, keys, whatnot, whatever you so choose to. At any point, they fuck around, they're gonna find out from the PC community. And there's no PlayStation gamers have no self-respect. You just bend over and take it. And that's what PlayStation's used to you guys doing. So I don't know why you're surprised by this. But guys, there will be more salt in the near future. Okay, tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m. EST, the Twilight Zone of gaming. Okay, we're gonna talk about all this insane stuff, man. So definitely tune in for that. If you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me over on Twitter or Kick if you'd like to continue the conversation. Hit the bell notification. I think less than 20% of my subscribers actually get notified of when my videos go up. So you're subscribed because you want to see my videos. I make videos because I want you to see my videos. It's equivalent exchange, so definitely hit the bell notification. And guys, with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.